Okay, so I'm going to start preparing breakfast first. So I have this tray of mixed berries, and in here I have raspberries and blackberries. And I'm actually going to use part of these to make a crumble tomorrow. So I'm actually going to, or maybe the day after, so I'm going to freeze the rest of them because they need eating by tomorrow. And as I'm in the office, I don't think I'll get round to it. Anyway, I'm going to have some fire yogurt. That's my fave. Free on WW for those of you that want to know, but I'm not tracking. I don't tend to take much of this because it's just, again, to kind of just have something in the morning. So I'm just going to grab a decent amount, give those a rinse. Then I'm just going to pop the amount I want in, and then the rest of it I will munch on it tonight for my supper. So that is more than enough. And a tiny bit of honey on top just for a bit of sweetness. I don't have much of this, but the squeezy bottle is a bit trigger happy. There we go, that's more than enough. And then with lunch, I'm going to have a Old Faithful, something that I absolutely love, and it is a chicken spread sandwich. So I've gone for Bloomer this time, and this is a bit higher in calories than I would normally go for. This is 197 calories, so almost 200 calories for the bread alone. But with the amount of walking that I do on an office day, and the fact that, you know, my breakfast is low calorie and the spread isn't much, and I kind of feel like it's fine. So I'm just going to have a chicken spread sandwich. I'm just going to spread that on. I absolutely love this. Like, honestly, I almost get embarrassed sometimes to say that this is what I'm having for lunch, because I think it's considered quite, I mean, it's very, very inexpensive, and I think at one point it's considered like a cupboard staple if you know, to have, and it's a cheap, reliable sort of situation. But for me, it's the nostalgia of it. My mum used to make us chicken spread sandwiches all the time when we were younger, when we were poorly, or if we just wanted a bit of comfort food, and I absolutely love it. So it really is a guilty pleasure of mine that I definitely love to indulge in at least once a week. So that's my sandwich done. So I'm just going to grab my wrap. And this is my wax sandwich wraps. I get so many questions about where this wrap is from. And I actually got this from an Etsy seller. And all I did was I searched for Liberty print food wrap, and this was one that came up, and I absolutely love it. It's perfect. It really reminds me of the mask that I used to wear in COVID times. So anyway, I have my yogurt, my sandwich, my Quavers, and my Coke Zero, and that is everything that I'm going to take with me tomorrow. And I'll grab my coffee from my locker and everything like that in the morning. And that is my lunch already to go, and breakfast for a day in the office. walking from the office. It's nearly 5 o'clock, which means it's time for dinner. I am quite hungry, although as you saw, a restaurant, this is the perk about working in central Manchester. There's so many restaurants and bars and cafes and bakeries around that a lot of the time when somewhere new launches, they will bring loads of free sweet treats in for people to try with their business cards. And today a new Italian restaurant had opened and they brought these cream buns. There is a name for them. It begins something with M, I think. And basically these cream buns had a mixture of custard, one had whipped cream with a raspberry on top, then there was pistachio. Me and my friend shared a pistachio and custard one and split them down the middle. They were so good. I actually had a very small amount. I wouldn't have even said it was half. I basically tore a bit off, tried it, and then went about my day, but they were great. So I did have that. But as you saw, I also nipped to M&S on my lunch and I picked up what we would need tonight for dinner. So a few nights ago we whipped up a curry, I think it was sometime last week, and we froze it. So we defrosted a portion, and to go alongside that curry I'm going to make some cauliflower rice, but I also picked up some pilau as well so I could have a bit of a mixture, and I also picked up some naan breads as well. So yeah, it's going to be a cooked meal, but convenient because I've already cooked it and all of that flavour and stuff has already been done for me, which is epic. So the only thing I really do have to do is to prepare my cauliflower rice, which I'm going to do in a moment. But yeah, leftovers for tonight, which is ideal when you're working because I get to come home to a lovely home cooked meal that I've not actually had to prepare in real time. So anyway, yeah, let's get preparing because I'm pretty hungry now. So this is the cauliflower rice that I use. It's just the organic cauliflower rice. I'm not too precious. Sometimes I'll just get a cauliflower and literally blitz it up myself. But I'm going to have this. But I'm also going to saute some vegetables as like a bit of a side dish. So I have some shiitake mushrooms here. So I'm just going to get about 3 or 4 of those out. I also have some spring onion that I'm going to cut and do like an onion broccoli rice situation. And then I have some spinach that needs eating, so I'm just going to do a handful of spinach as well. Whilst my rice is cooking, I thought I would show you the bread that I picked up today. So this is the Indian takeaway 2 garlic and coriander naan breads. So I will quickly check these on the app because I'm not too sure. If I'm honest with you, I'll probably have half of one of these. They're not the biggest, it's nothing to do with that. It's just because with the rice that I've just whipped up and everything else, I probably won't end up eating it all, but I do like to have, you know, enough just in case. And just to give my cauliflower and veg a bit of something, I'm just going to add some all-purpose seasoning as well. Just a light sprinkling, just to wake everything up and give it a bit more flavour. So this is the curry that we're about to heat up. This was really simple. It was basically a chicken that I roasted. The day after, I shredded the leftovers, whatever veg we had in the fridge, and then just whipped up a really simple curry sauce. So that is now going in the microwave, and that is going to serve 2 of us. Slaps, like honestly, best part of it, better than the curry. It's so simple. So dinner was delicious and I'm now having a cup of tea and another treat by the way of a dipped twirl. So this is a twirl, but not like any other twirl. This is a twirl that has been dipped in white chocolate. And they're limited edition and they are epic. They are so good. First time having it today. I spotted them in Tesco on the way home and they're just really great. So I'm going to have half of this bar and keep the rest of it for tomorrow, because God forbid I have the full bar. And I'm going to call it a day. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you've all enjoyed it. Hope you've all enjoyed seeing like an office day where I've had leftovers, and it's just a bit more realism, isn't it? It just shows you that not every night I come home to a cooked meal that I've done in meal times. You know, I'm very much an advocate of doing extra portions and putting them in the freezer for days like today when I'm in the office and I'm a bit more busy. I am also recording a what I eat today tomorrow to go up next week, and I'm thinking about doing a beef casserole because autumn is hitting, and by the time you see this, we'll be in September, hopefully. So yeah, I think we'll be in September actually. Yeah, we'll be in September by the time you guys get the next video after this. So yeah, I hope you all enjoy it. Hope you're all excited for all the autumnal cozy content that's coming. Vlogs, seasonal what I eat in a day. It's all the way into the festive season now, and I'm very, very excited. But anyway, I'm going to have my cup of tea, chill out for the rest of the evening, and then jump in the shower and then have another working day again tomorrow. But thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you're new to see more what I eat todays at home and at the office, and the occasional vlog tucked in there as well. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next one, guys. Bye.